Everybody, welcome back to Britpops React. Today we've got
Hello.
Joe Bonamassa and Beth Hart. I'd
Indeed.
rather go blind. Now we're having a little chuckle here because we've just popped it up on the screen and it's 9 minutes and 42 seconds. Now, if you're a follower of our channel, you'll know that I get twitchy after 5 minutes and this is normally double that. Okay, so if I'm still sat in this chair at the end, then fair play to Joe Bonamassa and Beth Hart.
Okay.
Now, I don't really know this. I've heard of Joe Bonamassa being a massive sort of solo guitarist. I think
Yep.
Beth Hart, I'm not too sure on Beth. So, yeah, I'm not too sure what to expect. Obviously, it's a live version in Amsterdam.
Yep.
But yeah, you might have to strap me in for this one. It's that long, and it's our last session one. This is it. Did we just do one more? And it happens to be the
Quick one
longest
for
one
you.
that we've ever done.
Right. Okay. Well, it may be the fastest 9 minutes and 42 seconds of your life. Beth and Joe, I'd rather go blind live in Amsterdam. So we got Joseph Leonard Bonamassa, born May the 8th, 1977, American blues rock guitarist, singer and songwriter. He started his career at the age of 12 when he opened for B.B. King. Crikey.
Blimey.
In the last 13 years, Bonamassa has put out 15 solo albums through his independent record label, J&R Adventures, of which 11 have reached #1 on the Billboard Blues charts. He's also played along many notable blues and rock artists and earned a Grammy Award nomination in 2013. Among guitarists, he's known for his extensive collection of vintage guitars and amplifiers. I know he's got a museum somewhere. I'll check that out. And then we've got Beth Hart, born January 24, 1972, American singer, songwriter, musician from Los Angeles, California. Rose to fame with the release of her 1999 single, LA Song, Out of This Town, from her second album, Screaming for My Supper. The single was a #1 hit in New Zealand for some reason. The album Seesaw and Live in Amsterdam by Hart and Joe Bonamassa debuted as #1 on the Billboard Blues album charts. And this is taken from the Beth and Joe Bonamassa Live in Amsterdam DVD.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. There you go. That was another 5 minutes just on the intro. Here we go.
It was, yeah. Right.
If he walks off, I'll continue to the end for us.
All right.
Something told me that it was over, baby, yeah. When I saw you and that girl, you're talking. Something deep down in my soul said, go on and cry, girl. When I saw you and that same person in yours was walking by.
All right. So,
Okay.
it's held my attention for 1 minute 30.
Okay.
No.
Well, the song was originally written and recorded by Etta James, written by Ellington Jordan and co-credited Billy Foster. So it was released in 1967. So it's an old song. So you probably heard it or versions of it before.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's a very blues track, isn't it? Heavily
Yeah,
blues
yeah, very.
track.
Yep.
A bit slow.
Yeah. I think it may ramp up.
Vocally, she's awesome.
Yeah.
It's that sort of blues country sort of vocal. This music isn't normally my music, but it's all right so far. It's just a chilled sort of song.
Well, I mean, you mentioned it there. I mean, it has subsequently become regarded as a blues and soul classic. So you were right.
And I'd rather be a blind girl, baby, than to see you walk away from me, baby. Don't leave me. I don't want to see you go. Cause you see, I love you so much. I don't wanna watch you leave me. Don't wanna watch you leave me, baby. And another thing is, one more thing is, I just don't wanna be free. I'm scared to be by myself. I was just sitting here thinking about your sweet kiss and your warm embrace. You warm embrace. Warm embrace. When I looked down in the glass that I held to my lips, and I saw the reflection of the tears rolling down my face, that's when I knew I loved you and I couldn't do without you, and I'd rather be a blind girl, baby, 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 and oh, baby,
No.
Vocal, I mean, you can't knock Beth vocally. I mean, unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, the passion that she is singing here. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of those videos I see in the US of a church.
Yes.
Where it sort of starts.
The congregation, and then the congregation all get involved. And
off we go.
Preaching, a bit of a preaching style.
Yeah, maybe. That's what it sort of reminds me of. But obviously she's very passionate in the way she's singing the song and telling the story. Yeah. And listeners, I'm not here on the edge like I have with others. I'm sat back now and just.
I mean, it's a big band song, isn't it? I mean, you got all the instruments there. The percussion at the back, the brass and everything. So it's a sort of lay back and let it wash over you rather than an edge of the seat song. But I mean, we've been doing some big singers lately. I mean, obviously we got our Flora in there, we got Aurora's, we got Billie Eilish, we got obviously Angelina Jordan's. All these female singers, all different styles. And as you say, this one, she's really sort of living the song as well. I think is. Not just singing it, but sort of living it at the same time.
Yeah, and it is very American as well. She seems to. I know she is American, but some, especially here in Britain, you can have a Welsh. Somebody has a real Welsh accent, a real Scottish accent, and they sing. You'd never know where they were from. But with her voice, maybe it's because it's got that sort of country sort of soul,
country blues style in it. Your
Miley Cyrus and your Dollies that we've also sort of touched on, has that American twang. Feel. So yeah, definitely. All right.
Okay. He's still here.
Oh, babe, I was sitting up sitting up thinking about you.
Well, there's a solo for you.
Yes, indeed, Mr. Bonamassa. I mean, he does cite Mr. Clapton as one of his influences. It sounded very much in that sort of style, didn't it? That upper range style that Clapton prefers.
Yeah. I mean, it's a true blues solo.
Yeah.
And this is going to make you smile or laugh, probably. So, obviously, the Olympics is on at the moment. Always, by the time this video's gone, it's gone.
Okay.
But do you know what he reminds me of? Do you know when they're diving and they do on the diving platform? They have funny faces, don't they? I don't know if you've ever seen it on slow-mo with like whatever. Yeah. I've never seen anyone play a guitar like that with a face like that. I mean, talk
with
about
so many facial expressions.
Yes. Talk about getting in. I mean, not only was he getting into it, but it was like, his facial expressions were just it's as if his face was glued to the guitar and he was manipulating his face with his fingers.
You could probably write out the tab based on his facial expression. Is that what you're saying?
I reckon that's what I'm trying to say there.
Brilliant. And he's sort of got that finger style picking of the Knopfler, but sounding like Clapton. So interesting.
Yeah. Well, I'm still here 7 minutes in, and I think it's probably due to Beth's. Well, I had no choice with the solo, but Beth's obviously telling the story through the song. So it's more of a story she'll back.
I said, I don't want to see you leave. Please don't go. And oh, babe, get blinder. Something told me that it was over. When I saw you and that girl, and y'all wouldn't talk. And something deep down in my soul said, go on and cry, girl. When I saw you and that girl, y'all were walking by. And I'd rather go blind. I'd rather go blind. I'd rather go blind than to see you walk away. Don't walk away, 'cause I'd rather go blind.
Whoa.
Long song.
But you're still here, and did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I mean, vocally, awesome. I mean, for me, far too long for a song. But then it's the live version. You had Joe's guitar solo. It was sung with passion. You can't, as far as performances go, it's right up there with one of the best performances live on stage of a song. That's just how that song is, and it's obviously a massive song. I've not heard that.
Right.
So that was, impressive. It is long for me, but I can't doubt the ability on there. I mean, I'm not a big blues fan, like
Right.
a massive. I know all music comes
I
from
am.
blues. I know you are. You're a big blues fan.
Yep.
But yeah, it was all right. I'm not saying I didn't like it. I did enjoy sat here listening to that song. So yeah, it was all right.
I think, like you say, I mean, towards the end there, you could definitely see, what you were sort of pointing out earlier on, the sort of the gospel choir type thing, especially with the keyboard coming in there. I mean, that was kind of a heartbreak song. You can have a heartbreak song kind of like Careless Whisper's done it in that sort of way, or you can do it this way and sort of exorcise the demons, kind of. She's obviously been cheated on, and she's like, I'm not standing for that, and I'm going to stand up there and just let it all out. And that's what that song was all about, a heartbreak song, but in a big sort of voice style. Technically, I mean, her singing's lovely. I don't really know much about Beth Hart. I know more about Joe Bonamassa, but I enjoyed that. I thought that was well delivered, well performed. Joe rocked it on guitar. The whole band sounded very good. I mean, that would be a concert I'd like to go and see. So for me, that's going to be a big score.
Oh, big score. All right. So would I listen to that again? Yeah, I would listen to it again. I think I think it was really well delivered.
The short version.
The short version. Yeah. Is there a short version of this song? I'm not so sure there is. Is there? I'd give it a solid 8.
Solid 8, yeah. See, I'm coming in at 9.2 every day for that.
Good. Okay. Yeah. Well, you're the blues man.
Yeah. 8.6 up there. And we've managed to keep him all the way to the end. 9.45 seconds. I'm sure I can get something longer than that.
No.
War of the Worlds?
Don't even bother. If you enjoyed our episodes, hit that like button, which helps us out on the channel and helps us, get out there and share everyone else's musical journey with us, and we can share our own. So look forward to that. Hit the subscribe button and come with us, and follow us on Instagram if that's what you have and that's what you do. And we have some different things that come out on Instagram. So yeah, hit the comments, let us know, what did you think of that song. Where should we go
Could have been
next?
longer.
I think there's going to be some funny comments coming on this one. But well, let's until next time, it's a goodbye from me over there.
And it's a good me from bye over there.